Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading for March 23rd through the 30th. Right now, everyone's energy is just so scattered, and it's very, very strong. So I wanted to do things a little differently. Your gateway, or your rune this week is the gateway rune, the rune of conflict. That's very interesting. We have Labradorite, the slayer of darkness and bringer of light. This little guy showed up in almost every reading last week and has shown up in every one I've done so far today. This one is really telling us a message. You know, if it gets chosen almost every single time. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Slay the darkness and bring in the light. And then clear quartz has come up quite a few times. It is the most powerful healer and the most protective stone there is. So that was interesting. Then you also got onyx, which is extremely protective and talks about massive change. It helps remove stress. It's called the warrior stone. So that's what you need to be concentrating on this week, Pisces. So I have shuffled the cards, but I'm going to choose them in front of you today. And I'm only going to do 2 cards from each deck. And our question today is, how can Pisces best deal with this situation? What can they do that is going to help them the most? So what can Pisces do that is going to help them the most this week? Let's see what the cards have to say. Most important is not to get panicked, not to feed into this huge fear thing that is going on. Take measures to do things during this time that will make you feel like you still have some control. Okay, so there we go. Let's see what the cards say. We have Coco Pelli. Plant your seeds now for what is coming later. We have the Sweat Lodge, purification. That's very interesting. Okay. Then we have the High Priestess. Harness your mystic power. You have more power than you would ever imagine. Do not let yourself go into the place of feeling powerless, because you are not. Then we have the Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. These are really good cards. Okay, your moon cards. Communication right now is key. Communicating how you feel. Letting those thoughts out. Not holding things in. And don't let pride get in your way of doing that. Don't think that you have to be the rock continuously. You can talk about your doubts, your feelings, and releasing them will release you. Then we have Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And we have Vulture Spirit. This is very interesting. That reminds us that nothing is wasted. Even this situation, you are going to learn valuable things during this time. No situation is wasted. Okay, so this was really a good reading about exactly what you can do. Plant the seeds for when this is over. This is not going to last forever. Plant the seeds, the dreams. Take action on things that are going to help in the future. Of course, the purification, that's what they are telling us to do right now. Okay, remember that you are not powerless. You are not. Do not sink into that. Learn from these experiences. There are lessons to be learned. Don't be afraid to talk about it and let your emotions and your thoughts and stuff come out. Don't hold them in. Okay? Your Stone People card, is snake medicine. Let go of the old. Let go of the past. It is gone. Shed that old skin and go into the future brand new. And that's where it's talking about planting your seeds ahead of time. So yeah, that's a good one for right now. The past is gone. And we need to think about what we're going to do for the future. Okay, so let's place our stones in our rune. We have the Slayer of Darkness and Bringer of Light. And I'm going to put that on the Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Do not get stuck in the darkness. There is still light. Our clear quartz, which is the most powerful healer. We're going to put that on Sweat Lodge. Purification. Then we have our onyx, which is very protective. And it talks about change. It removes stress. It's malleable. Let's put that on snake medicine. And then we have the gateway rune, the rune of conflict. We already know that conflict is going on. This rune, let me see, it also says it is a gateway. You get to choose which way you go during this situation. That's mostly what this is talking about right now. It's your choice. Go down the rabbit hole, go into the dark place, or start thinking about the future and what you can do, and come out of the darkness. So let's put that on the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Look at this as a learning experience. Okay, and then we're going to choose your quote. Your quote says, "There is a sun within every person, including you." Including you. So please, please, please stay safe. Take care of yourself and those around you, and think about the future. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.